Tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 Next Gen build video. And today we have a special stretch point 4. Not just a regular stretch point 4, but this build is a 6'10" big body Benz. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you everything that I did. Remember, feel free to change anything you want to change on these builds. That's totally up to you. This is only a blueprint. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there, hit that like button, get this video to 100 likes. And if you haven't already, hit the link in the description to join the Discord. Hit the link in the description to follow me on Twitch. So we're going with 6'10" for the height of this build, 220 pounds for the weight. Feel free to change that. 7'3" on the wingspan. We want to be able to get some good three-point shooting, but we want to have even higher mid-range shooting. But we don't want to lose the integrity of the build when it comes to shot blocking and stuff like that. And this build does have great shot blocking and some steal. So let's get into it. And we're going to start with the finishing. Now, the finishing is not the best part of the build, but the build can't finish. So don't think you're going to be out there and can't dunk and do all those things. Remember, I always tell you, when you're 6'10", add that standing dunk. So for the close shot, we're going to a 77. It's going to go up to that number on its own, so we're going to go ahead and take it up to a 77. As far as the layup, we're going to bump that up to a 70, which is pretty good to get some nice layup animations. As far as the drive and dunk, we're going to do a 75. Not a whole lot, but it's enough to get the job done when it comes to getting posterized and being able to dunk. As far as the standing dunk, we're going to take that to an 81. I always tell you guys, when you have a 6'10" build, make sure you go to an 81. We're going to get that silver rise up, and we're going to get the pro big man contact dunk. So you don't want to go lower than an 81, in my opinion. Now, we're going to go down to the physicals, right? So the most speed we can get is around a 79. But we are going to take it one short and go to a 78. You can take your cap break and add it to the speed if you want to. It's not going to make a huge difference. As far as the agility, that won't matter too much either. So we're going to take it down to a 71. We still can get pick dodger and shifty shooter. As far as the strength, we're going to get that strength to an 84. That's enough to give us what we need when it comes to certain badges that you see right there on the right. And as far as the vertical, we're going to take it up as high as we need it, which is a 74. So let's leave it right there. Now we come back up. As you can see, we got a little post control, but it's nothing to talk about. It went up because of the strength. That rise up is on silver. We got silver area wizard. We also get that bronze posterized, so that's pretty good. We get physical finisher in there, and we also get paint prodigy on bronze. Okay, but let's go ahead and get it to the green bean. Make your girl scream badge. Now everybody's gonna see this build. They're gonna automatically know that you can shoot. You are a stretch, so any stretch build can shoot. So we're gonna take the 3-point shot to 80. I didn't want to take the wingspan down too much and then have baby arms out there. So what we did was just took the 3-point shot to an 80, and we're just going to leave it right there. And as far as the mid-range, we're going to max that out at an 87. Now, you could take it down if you want to. That's totally up to you. But I think an 87 mid-range will set you apart from everybody else. Being able to shoot in the mid-range is really, really good because you can step inside the 3-point line. A lot of people want to sit at the 3-point line and try to get shots like that. But with this particular build, you can step inside. You can do some moving pull-ups and things of that nature in the mid-range, and that'll kind of set you apart from everybody else. But the only thing about 6'10" is that you don't get a lot of options when it comes to your pull-up jump shots or whatnot. So that's another thing I don't like about 6'10". You know, they're kind of limited in certain areas, so you have to think about that when you're creating these builds. But as far as this build right here, I think it's pretty good. You know, you get set shot specialist on silver, you get that dead eye on silver, so you should be able to make a lot of shots with this build. Anytime somebody leave you open, you should be able to can some threes. You may know what I'm talking about. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. As far as the pass accuracy, we're going to go ahead and get that to an 87. That does give us the ability to have break starter on goal. You do have rebound on this build, and as you can see, we also get versatile, visionary, and bailout, and we also get gold diamond. So this build would be a great passing build if you're in the half court and this build need to go to the free throw line. Just because you have that mid-range and somebody run 2-3, guess what? You can pass to anybody on the court once you get to the free throw line and get ready to pass on the backdoor cuts or whatever you have to do. This build can do it, and that's what I really love about this build. The way that it can pass will set you apart from everybody else. As far as the ball handle, we're going to take that to a 77. That does give us Hall of Fame strong handles. We got handle for days in there, anchor assassin, and we also get unpluggable. So yes, you will be able to, you know, make some moves and get your own shot. I'm not telling you to go out there and think you're a point guard, but you know, if you want to go out there and have a little fun, go out there and have a little fun by doing some dribble moves. That's up to you. Speed with ball, we're going to take that to a 68. That's all we need to get lightning lunch on bronze. And as you can see, we do get that bad. So that's all we can do with that. So I advise you guys to be mindful of your teammates, man. Don't go out there thinking you're a point guard trying to do all that dribbling with this build. You can, but you know, don't be out there messing the game up like that. But let's go ahead and get into the defense. Now with the defense on this build, we want to make sure that we can hold our own. You know, you want to have some interior defense, shot blocking, things of that nature. And just in case you go on the perimeter, you still want to have some good defense, okay? So with the interior defense, we was able to get the interior defense up to a 74 without changing the name of the build. Sometimes you do that, it changed the build to a two-way, and I wasn't looking for a two-way name, but this build, it didn't change the name. Now with the shot blocking, I have a build with an 84 shot blocking, and it's really good. Paint patroller, high flying denier, you will be able to block a lot of shots with this build. Your arms are not too short, so when you go out there to try to block a shot, you will do pretty good when it comes to blocking the shot, okay? So don't think just because your build has a 83-point shot and an 87 mid that you can't block shots, because most people will probably think since you have a stretch forward, you're going to take your arms all the way down. No, we didn't do that with this build, and it was on purpose. As far as the perimeter defense, we're going to get that to a 73. Nothing special about that. You can take that up if you want to. That's totally up to you. It can go up, but we got everything we need to the right over there, you know. And a movable enforcer is a badge that I really want this build to have, and we do have that. As far as the steal, we're going to max that steal. Well, not max it out, but we're going to take it to a 79. A 79 steal does give us interceptor and glove on silver, and I really like that for this build, because a lot of times you go out there, man, you have builds that don't have steal and they get to reaching, and once you reach with no steal, you get out of position. So we don't want to have that problem with this build, so that's why we are going to have some steal. Silver interceptor and silver gloves should be able to get the job done. Now, as far as the rebound, we're going to take the offensive rebound to 85. I know y'all see me do that all the time, but if you want to flip it around, you can flip it around. As you can see, you can't even get the same amount. So we're not going to flip it around. We're going to leave it how we had it. And we're going to get the rebounding that we need to get the badge that we need. As you can see, 85 offense, 70 on the defense. We got gold box in there. We got silver rebound chaser, and we also get silver pogo. But let's go ahead and get to the shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we got Kenyon Martin. He couldn't shoot that good. We got So-Chan, whatever the hell the name is, from the Spurs. We got Evan Mobley. And the build is a stretch .4. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!